Hi, everyone. Welcome to this week's What's Up Wednesday. Today, I'm joined by Erika Skewes, the Technical Assistant and Outreach Coordinator with Early Intervention Colorado, and she's going to be going over the early intervention process with us today. So, hey, Erika, welcome and thanks for joining today.
Hi, thanks so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Good deal. Let's kick us off today, just kind of briefly explaining your role with Early Intervention Colorado and any background you want to give on that.
Great. So to begin, I'd like to share a little about the EI Colorado program. So Early Intervention Colorado is through Part C of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or the IDEA, which serves children birth until their third birthday that have a developmental delay or an established condition, which we can go over a little later.
Sure.
So local early intervention programs, which are oftentimes community center boards, employ service coordinators that connect families with community resources once a child's eligible. So they provide the family with early intervention Colorado services and also help with transition to public special education preschool for children that are potentially eligible. Now to backtrack a little, again, my name is Erika Skewes, and I'm the Technical Assistance and Outreach Coordinator for Early Intervention Colorado. And in this role, I work with community partners to provide outreach, which includes presentations and education about our program. I also work closely to ensure that outreach and information to families within the program or families who may be interested in referring their child to the program are able to be understood and that our information is widely spread. I'm also, Early Intervention Colorado also houses the Colorado Interagency Coordinating Council, which is also known as the CICC. This is a government-appointed council, which is made up of parents of children who are currently or were previously enrolled in Early Intervention Colorado services. It has providers of Early Intervention Colorado services and representatives across many government agencies who are hands-on with early intervention in various capacities. At the end of this, I'll also be sharing a flyer so that if you have families that are interested in applying, or if you know early intervention providers that are interested in applying or learning more information and participating as a guest, I'll have a flyer to share.
That's awesome. Thank you for that overview. You do a lot. It's hard to kind of streamline it all into one video, I know. So I'll open it up to you regarding any specifics you want to go over regarding the EI process and kind of what you want to highlight or share to the industry watching.
Absolutely. So for a little backstory, Early Intervention Colorado was previously housed within the Colorado Department of Human Services. And in July of 2022, the Colorado Department of Early Childhood was created, and that is now where Early Intervention Colorado is housed. So referrals to early intervention, another change that happened within 2022, is that referrals to the Early Intervention Colorado program are done through a centralized system. So just to clarify that, across the states, all referrals are coming into Early Intervention Colorado, but it's not a centralized location. So we're able to do referrals for places like the Western Slope or Southeastern Colorado, and Colorado employs 8 care navigators that educate the families that are referred on the Early Intervention Colorado process, what to expect step by step. They'll work with the family to schedule the evaluation and establish eligibility after the providers do the evaluation with the family. So referrals can be made in a lot of different ways. So we have an online referral form in both English and Spanish in which referring partners can make the referral or families can make the referral themselves. So anyone that has a concern about a child's development that's from birth to their third birthday can make a referral for that child. If you are a referring agency, we do request that you have a conversation with the family so they understand that someone's going to be contacting them about our program and that it's not a cold call.
Blindside, yeah.
We don't want to blindside families, especially new parents or families that may have just gotten home from the NICU or whatever their circumstances may be.
Sure.
There's also a phone line where we have both English speaking and Spanish speaking care navigators available to do live intake with families to get them set up with that process. There's a fax number where electronic faxes can be sent in, or a PDF form that can also be emailed. So referrals can come in for the program in almost any way.
Awesome.
If families have difficulty accessing technology, we request that community partners just help them access us however is easiest for that family.
Good
And
point.
we'll make note once that file is created, that referral case,
Yeah.
and contact them however is best for the family.
Yeah, technology is sometimes a hurdle for some, so that's awesome that you have a kind of a workaround for that.
Yeah, especially across the state. Depending on where families are, Wi-Fi can be really difficult to access.
Absolutely.
So ensuring we're meeting families where they are is really important.
Sure. So I know we probably barely scratched the surface of what all you could cover today, but for anyone that does have questions or wants to learn more about this or the EI Colorado process, where can those watching go to learn more or contact if they have anything they want to follow up on?
Absolutely. So one of the first places to start would be the www.eicolorado.org website. It is currently under a revamp. The For Family section is completed right now and has a lot of really robust information. From the homepage, there's also a section called Public Awareness Materials, which will soon be renamed Materials to Give Families.
Okay.
And we have lots of new public awareness materials in there to share with families. That we have a FAQ, so frequently asked questions, that families can scroll through and look to find the answers to their questions. There's a roadmap that families can look at. For community partners that want to print a poster, there's a poster in there about the program.
Awesome.
And again, there's multiple spots where referrals can be made from the homepage. We have, it's called a carousel, but it's just rotating pictures.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And it's English and Spanish for making a referral.
Awesome.
The Spanish side of the website is under construction right now, but we do have that Spanish referral. And then if we have Spanish-speaking families that need assistance, have them reach out to us directly, and we can help ensure that we're getting them the information that they need.
Perfect. Yeah, and I'll include the link that you had mentioned. So that's going to be in the comments of the description wherever people are watching right now. So awesome. Well, feel free as we wrap up here to share any final thoughts, updates, or feedback regarding this, or just in general, any kind of a billboard slogan you want to share to the industry, ECE industry watching.
Absolutely. So never hesitate to reach out. I will pass on my contact information and a PDF that has some really helpful links about the Early Intervention Colorado program, and share with as many families as possible. The more families we are able to communicate with, our program is at no cost to any family, regardless of socioeconomics.
Okay.
And so that's a really big factor. It is not a requirement for families to have insurance, Medicaid, or any health coverage in order to access. Their child just needs to qualify with one of the 4 qualifying factors, which will be posted coming up soon. We just went through legislative process to update our eligibility criteria.
And all the updates. I love that for you guys.
So many updates, as I'm sure everyone has within their organizations.
Right. Awesome. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for your time here today, Erika, and we'll see everyone next time.
Awesome.
Bye.
Thank you.